So lovely. Good morning. Welcome back to our Forex Morning Call. It's another day. It's the last day in this week. We have in this trading month, we have the last trading day in month July. Today is Friday 29. And I'm really happy to have you here back in this Forex Morning Call. It's me, Marcus, from DowHow Trading, independent from any broker. I'm really happy to share my knowledge, my wisdom, my experience with you, and to be happy with you and to suffer with you if trading is going to be hard, markets are going to be wild, and we are suffering with the account, with our trading. But you know, it's a part of the game. And only if you go through this fire, if you go through this really rough and hard times, even you have to start again and to start again, then you have to become a really, really good trader in the future. Because in fire, because under pressure, because in really rough times, there are born the new traders from the future. So the question is, are you strong enough? Is your why strong enough? Is your willingness strong enough? This is a question only you can answer to yourself. I will support you, and you see I'm suffering like you. I'm fighting like you every morning, and I don't give up, because giving up is not an option for a trader. So therefore, welcome to a new trading day. And as I mentioned yesterday about the current developments, I have to change a bit, and to go a little bit higher and to make my trading stable, like I do in the asset management, for example. And therefore, we have to be focused on kind of stability in our trading. So good morning, Aurel. Good morning, Mladen. Good morning, Alexandro. Nice to have you here. Alex, good morning on Traders Yard. So feel free to ask whatever is in your mind here on YouTube. Lars, good morning. Or here on Traders Yard, feel free, type in the chat. We can talk about almost everything the next minutes. So before we go on and before we start, we have to see the general risk warning. Trading with stocks and financial assets can expose your capital to substantial risks, possibly even beyond the capital you have invested. Trading is not suitable for everyone. Investment successes as well as profits from the past do not guarantee success in the future. Doreen, good morning. Nice to have you back here in my own show. That's really lovely. I'd still trade the Admiral's account, but unfortunately, Admiral's replaced me with another analyst, not a real, I don't know, it's just an analyst with Theo. He's the new international face from Admirals. It looks like I was not good enough, or maybe not good enough for the broker. I guess I was not making enough advertisement and marketing for the broker, because I'm a trader. I'm focused on trading and try to teach you a bit and trade in real. So with the end of May, they replaced me in April. So I decided to go on with my own show. Therefore, Forex Morning Call is the successor from the morning briefing show. So I can do it by myself, independent from any broker. So let's go on. Thanks for being here, Doreen. Okay. Let's see, what do we expect today on any numbers? Nothing really important. Today, gross domestic product, Germany, then European Union. We expect also gross domestics Q2, then yearly, and some kind of whatever it is. To be honest, I don't care. It's I'm a trader, I'm trend follower, I'm a price follower. I don't care about such numbers. So the only numbers I'm really care about are the interest rates, that I'm not open a trade close to the announcement, by the way. Doreen, that makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. So And if you have questions, feel free. So thanks for being here. So, cool. Let's go on. And we start as always with our view at the DAX 15 minutes in here in just with the point of control. And you see point of control has not changed too much, just still circling around this price level, 13,174 euros by one future contract. As you can see, we had an increasing price yesterday, and in the night price came a little bit back, but basically we are strong. And basically we are a little bit too expensive for one contract, as you can see here. So we should not wonder if the price is going back to the point of control, because you know, just only two options: price comes back to the point of control, or the point of control will move to another price level where you can see is growing up any volume, but there is nothing to see where the price actually change for the moment. So what's about the trend? And in trend, you see this lovely, and I told you yesterday, was a great chance to open a trade here. Okay, this could be, no, that's not, sorry. This could be, if you open a trade there, then you have to stop the trade latest there because it was not working. But I hope you didn't miss the second part, the second entry, and this was here in round about noon yesterday. And you see, it was really lovely working. And now check it out. We are in the 7th trend arm right now. And this is awesome. This is awesome. This is why I always teach you, follow the trend. You see, there was a great chance in the second trend arm and in the third one again. And now the trend is running. So now your stop loss should be here at the last 0.3. So if the price is going through that 0.3, then the trend is broken. But at the same time, check it out. There is a new downtrend. And you see there in the downtrend, in a second trend arm, look, there was a perfect entry yesterday already. So as a real trend follower, you have a long trend, which is completely safe. And actually, you have a downtrend. And this downtrend should be safe also because you have a trend continuation, which means the strategy is already working. So when a strategy hasn't hit, yeah, then you should make sure that you don't have a loss anymore. So therefore, it was a hit because we saw a trend continuation. So therefore, trailer stop into the profit and everything is fine. So, and at the same time, by the way, yeah, the stop loss for the long is here, and you make a lot of money with the long. So if you trade DAX 40 in 50 minutes, then I hope you did it exactly in this way. If you don't understand what to do, then I just only can recommend to grab the online course, Trading with Logic. And there I teach you every single part, what is necessary to become successful in trading. And this is my promise to you. There I stand with my own name. If you go through the course and you do everything what I teach you really deep, with deep insights in the course, then I give you the promise. If you follow every single step, you must become successful in trading. This is a promise from my side. If not, I give you a coaching hour for free, by the way, because there must be a success. Okay, so cool. As you can see, I don't trade in real here in 50 minutes because I have to change something. As you realize, the account is really, really bad because I still miss too many signals. Markets are going crazy, and therefore I have to decide to make a change. So therefore, I cannot, it's not what I'm doing in the asset management with big money. I cannot trade, I cannot be a day trader because I miss too many signals. And more than that, it's too much stress for me. And if I hate something, and if you have to avoid something in trading, then it's stress. So therefore, I decided I show you how you can make money in 15 minutes. I show you this every day in case you are a day trader. But I trade up to August the 1st, just the just the products, the focus products in 4-hourly chart. The rest, I do the same like I trade in my asset management with money in daily chart. So, and there I know this is my field where I'm really successful. So let's come to, but you don't have to do that. You can still trade in 4-hourly chart, but make sure that you don't miss signals. And I show you, and if you have any questions and we should analyze something, then please type in the chat box. And I know a lot of viewers and listeners will say, okay, then I'm not longer a part of the Forex Morning Show because daily chart is really boring. Yeah, it is. But what do you think? What is more important? Having action or getting money and getting successful? What do you think it's more important? Having action or getting money with trading? What do you think? What is more important? And if I check my accounts where I just only trade in daily chart, most of the times I don't have less than 15 or 16 trades open at the same time in daily chart. Don't tell me this is boring. You have enough to do, but in average, I make 20% in my asset management every single year. And this is the big goal. This is the target. But it's just up to you. If I lose some listeners right now, some viewers right now, to be honest, I have to do what my account brings back. I have to do where I am really good in, because my teacher and my mentors told me the last 20 years, you have to find your own working style where you are successful and where you are feeling comfortable and where you can play out your talents. And by the way, I'm a more calm guy and I hate stress in every part of my life, by the way. This is just what I want to tell you. So therefore, as you see, I open a trade in 4-hourly chart in the DAX because we are in the second trend arm. As you can see here, this is actually my second trend arm in an invalid trend, and I'm speculating on the trend continuation. By the way, I reached the point 2, which means my strategy is working already. So therefore, I decided to trail my stop loss into the profit. Because if the price is coming back again, then I'm still in my second trend arm. And with the next balance candle, I can make a re-entry and everything is fine. So therefore, let's see what happens next. Dow Jones, yeah, in Dow Jones, I missed the entry because that was the rate decision on Wednesday. And I strictly don't open trades in front of rate decisions. Never, ever. In this case, yes, bad luck. Okay, bad luck. So I had 2 lovely profits in the third trend arm, a small loss here in the fourth one. But now I have to look what happens next. So maybe we can enter the chart later, or maybe price will come back. So I don't care about this, but I have to stick to the rules all the time. So, and here you go. Here we go. I want to show you why is it so important never miss a signal. Look what happens here. This is just a manual entry sign. Look, I missed the damned entry. So, and now check it out. Can you understand why the account is not able to increase? Why? Of course, I miss signals. Yes, I take the losers because I'm at the screen right now, but I miss the entries. I was in a meeting or something, or in a coaching with my students, whatever there is, but I missed the entry. So, and with this missing the entries in a game, in a zero-sum game where you just can work with probabilities, it destroys your account. And this is not that's not the part, and that's not the path to success. This is not the path of logic. Logic means we work with probabilities. Logic means you cannot miss signals. So, and I show you, in case you did this, because I hope you are smarter than me, and I'm quite sure you are, and in case you trade Bitcoin, for example, then the perfect entry was there. Stop loss actually is in profit. Yeah, and now it's up to you about your own working style. What are you doing? In my DowHow family and the course, we have a clear trade management. But here in this free webinar, it's just up to you what you do with this trade. Make sure that you don't make a loss. Gold chart. Gold chart is really cool because now we have a new uptrend, really clear. You see, we are strong ahead in front of the point of control, and that's really cool. This is another proof. Again, check it out, that we come from the unfair price zone back to the point of control. It's always the same procedure, always the same. Therefore, this tool is really, really cool as a kind of orientation. It increases the probabilities a bit if you know where the fair price is. So now I have a valid trend, and now I'm waiting for the next correction. I'm not sure if this will happen today, but I think it's a cool thing. So just waiting for the next correction, then we can open the trade. EURUSD. I open the trade here because I'm still here in my second trend arm. That was just fake breakouts here, you know, a rate decision. But basically we are still here in the second trend arm, and therefore the second trend arm has the highest probability, around about 76%. Yeah, that we see a trend continuation, which means we get a close here above this point too. So then it's a winner, and then we have to handle this. If I check where is my point of control, then I know really quite far away here up to this point 113.20. So check it out. Yeah, you see almost 1,000. No, sorry. Yeah, I guess it's 10%. 10%. So I'm not sure if we will get it. I will reach it because there is another volume price zone, and this is roundabout here at whatever it is here, roundabout 105. But it's enough if we go up here from here right now to this price level, then it's 2.87%. It's enough money. It's enough. So, and then we are safe in the trade, and let's see how far the trend will go. So I'm in here in EURUSD, and let's see if we have a trend continuation. And the last product, focus product, is pound dollar. So I had a zero game here, but that was the rate decision, and you know I don't open the trade. So and here again, the perfect entry basically is here at the point 2. So actually, to be honest, I missed to set my entry point here. I hope you were a part of it, and if you do so, then you can trail your stop loss maybe here to this last point 3. So that's the focus products, and British pound dollar, euro dollar, gold, Bitcoin, Dow, and DAX 40. I will trade in 4-hourly chart because that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charts, and 6 charts I can handle in 4-hourly chart, of course. So, and I will show you. And the rest, I'm just trading in daily chart up to now, and through the whole list, commodities, Forex, and next time I will add some exotic pairs in weekly chart with a small teeny tiny position size, but I will show you how I trade in my asset management. With the smallest account I trade in asset management is 530,000 euros. That's the smallest account. My biggest account in trade in the asset management is from a client, I guess 15 million, roundabout $50 million. Roundabout. The smallest is 530,000, and the biggest one is 15 or 60 million. I don't know because I don't care. So, and I just trade in daily chart and weekly chart, and I will show you how it could happen on your account too if you want to follow me. But just up to you. You can do whatever you want. But I will show you how this will happen, and this is the chance to bring the account back in general. So I have just leaving just trades in 4-hourly chart, and this is Canadian dollar JPY. So you see deep in profit, 270 pips. This is when you don't miss an entry, yeah? But you see rough times, a lot of entries and exits, a couple of losers, couple of zero games. And this is the reason why you never might miss an entry, because someday and sometime there is the big move. And you know, this is the reason why most of the traders fail in trading, almost 90% in the long run, more than 95% on the long run fail in trading, because they take the losers, but they miss the big ones. And this is not the way how you can become successful in trading. And it's rough time, really rough. Canadian dollar Swiss, also a little bit in profit. 0.2, which we reach, is lower there. And if you come closer, I will trail my stop loss to the profit zone. Crude oil. Yeah, I'm just circling around the entry. I'm still in my second trend arm. Everything is fine for the moment. New Zealand Canadian dollar, we reached a 0.2, time to trail the stop loss into the profit. Let's see how far the trend will go. New Zealand JPY, look at this one. Again, proof, don't miss the entry, don't miss it, yeah? You see, that the last one here was a loser. Why? Entry here, because at that time we were in the third trend of the long trend. I have to do this, I have. But unfortunately, it was a loser here. But at the same time, I opened the short here, you see, and now it's working. Therefore, I used to say, don't miss the entry. So how you can handle this if you realize you missed too many entries, and you have to know, you have to follow the law of probabilities. It's mathematic, by the way, you know, zero-sum game, something like this. What you can do, yeah, reduce the markets you're watching and you're trading, yeah, or go to a higher time frame. Or you can make a mix, and this is the mix I want to do. I reduce the products I can trade in 4-hourly chart, and the rest I'm doing in daily and weekly chart. And this is the chance to become successful. Why do you think our asset managements are really successful? Why do you think all the trend following hedge funds in USA, for example, trend following, by the way, shorting for a fund in Germany is not allowed, by the way. Funds in Germany, most of them are allowed to just long only. That's the problem for a lot of funds in Germany. But in USA, you can trade whatever you want. Why do you think they are so successful? For example, Mulvaney Capital, 97% in this year, in the first 6 months, 97. Why? Yeah, I know the trades. I know them because they trade in weekly charts, and they start commodities, euro, US dollar. But do you think, do you know when they start? Yeah, last year. Last year. So in weekly chart, follow the trend. This is the reason why they make money, because they have a lot of money in the accounts. They have, they can trade in a lot of positions at the same time, and they can trade in higher time frames. Check it out. Check your charts in daily chart and in weekly chart, and you will see how stable the trends are there are. So check it out. Let's see. US Kiwi dollar. We see a trend continuation. Let's see how far the move is going on. And dollar JPY, yeah, almost 400 pips in profit. This makes me a little bit happy that some trades are really working. And I know a lot of my students are not part of it. Why? Yeah, they missed the entry. And the first trade in daily chart here is NASDAQ. Why? Of course, it's the second trend arm. So I show you the trend. It's not obvious. We start here. Then we have this one. And here we go. And this was no break. That was no break because just fake breakouts here. So therefore, actually, the downtrend is still valid in a 6th trend arm, but the long is also valid. So to be honest, the perfect entry was here, or maybe here, or maybe here. Yeah, but now I decided to speculate here of a trend continuation here at the 0.2. we will see if we see this trend continuation here right now. So we can check where is the point of control. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. You see, this is a great chance to have a long-running trend, maybe in NASDAQ, because you see where we're stabilizing around the point of control. Yeah. And now we are in a fair price zone, which means we are not too expensive. We are not too cheap. And if I check and we check this, maybe this could be the next long-running trend to the upper side. Or if not, I don't care. So if we hit 0.2, and we did this morning, you see, I trailed my stop loss into the profit because I don't care. If the price is going down, I don't have a loss. I can make a re-entry. And this is really relaxing in daily chart. I love it. I can check it in the evening. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing for now. Okay, what's on my watch list? On my watch list, just Aussie Swiss. We have a downtrend in the third trend arm, and I have a pending order in case that the trend will continue here for the moment. I have a pending order, Aussie Swiss daily chart. Don't miss the entry. Pound Aussie, also a downtrend in the second trend arm. Here we are fighting with the point of low. If there will be a turnaround and we see the next balance candle, then I will make a short also to see how far the trend will go. Second trend arm, you know, highest probability. Pound JPY. Yeah, we are within the red zone. Point of control is here on the lower side, but we have a downtrend. We have an uptrend. So I had a pending order yesterday here on the way up, but yesterday we had a bad day, and the price is going down and going deeper into the correction, and just wait for the next balance candle, and then maybe I will open a trade. And the last one for today is dollar Canadian dollar. This is also lovely because there was no trend continuation here, or just a big fake breakout. So, and you see the price is going down, just waiting for a balance candle, and maybe the price is going back to the point of control, and we see a stabilizing there, or a stabilization there, and then a balance candle, and then speculating of a trend continuation, because second trend arm has the highest probability. So that's the parts I have on my watch list. And on weekend, I will next Monday I will introduce you kind of exotic pairs here on the Admiral's account to see if we can make kind of Forex pairs in exotic in weekly chart. And then we have a great mix. We can make day trading DAX 15. I will show you every day. We can make the 6 products in 4-hourly chart. We can handle this. And we can make the better one in the daily chart. And you will see very, very soon, if you follow the show for the rest of the year, you will see how much easier and more relaxing it is to trade in daily chart. And don't think it's boring. Once you will see, we have opened a lot of trades and you have to handle this. And this is a kind of stress and pressure too, but it's a kind of relaxing stress. Okay, guys, I want to say thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. The thing what I want to tell you, what I want to say for the weekend is, don't give up. Never give up in trading. You are a trader. We are the strong persons. We are here to change the world. We are here to prove that we can become successful, even if it needs time. And it needs time, guys. No real good trader was born in 1 year or in 1 month or in 3 months. Don't believe all the marketing. Don't believe all the analysts. Real trading means hard times, less happy times. If you want to be happy, then you have to do different things. Care for your family, care for your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, your kids, for yourself. This brings happiness. but trading is a fight every single day. But it's not over until we win. I wish you a lovely weekend. And I hope we see each other on Monday again. It's me, from Marcus from DowHow Trading. The links to the course below the video. Have courage and be kind. And may the force of the logic be with you. See you on Monday.